So we just want to start, right?
Jesus, why is the foot pedal so far away? All right. Oh, so far so good. No comment other than that. What else am I supposed? Oh, I probably should post in the Discord, right? Yeah, we're not gonna lose any time over it though. If I pressed enter, I think I wouldn't have started on time. Yeah, right. So obviously we have a new angle of the camera. Hopefully it's okay. Yo, what up, DK Wings? How you doing? I personally doing pretty well. Just 8. That's why I'm a little late. Are you late, or is it me, Jabroni? And I'm not talking about streaming at 6:40. I'm talking about waiting until 1-2 to ping that I'm live. Well, I feel like if it's me facing the camera directly, it's kind of scary. It's like I'm staring into your soul. Oh yeah, fair enough. I'll try to work on that. Well, I'm sorry, DK Wings. I think it's for the best long term. It's obviously not final. We might tweak it a bit here and there. But I'm liking it. Hey, what up, Pink? That's the point, right? Yeah, this is not my apartment. You get to see my island now, which I don't like. It's a portable island. I could move it anywhere I want, but it's too much into my kitchen here. Alright. Yeah, you gotta have that field of depth. I think that's what it's called. Hey, look at that green. We did it. Congratulations, everyone. Pat yourself on the back. We're green in a run. It's not gonna last long if I actually say that. All right. What I will say is that I'm a little too far to the left right now. Yo, what up, Crusher Pants? How you doing? I've been thinking about Manpock and what we will do. Unsure right now. Yeah, you know it. A lot of red. But I like red, so it's okay. Also feels bad, man. We have red on the splits. That's not allowed. Well, it's orange. It's not red. It's not the same thing. Obviously, we hate orange. Worst color ever. It's not actually that high of a tier of colors. It's got to be later in the year. It's not going to be, it's going to be after Stamina Con. We have a lot of time. Because I have some stuff I need to work on for it. Also, what up, Avery? I feel like it's been a bit. How have you been doing? Oh yeah, 100%. It's gotta be. Otherwise, there's no 2019 event. Quick question to everyone in chat. Does my mic ever make a weird buzzing noise? Or not buzzing noise, but like a weird noise that's obviously not good. Because someone sent me a clip of Pink stream today, and my mic was acting up in her stream, and I'm wondering why. Alright, sounds good, DK. I'm gonna guess it's cell phone interference. Because I don't get that much cell phone activity on my phone. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man, for multiple reasons. One, we just lost fire in 3-2. I'm gonna continue this run. It's the first run of the day. Why not? Obviously, if I die, we're not gonna continue it, but... we're having a good time. We're full. We just ate a lot of food. I used my rice cooker for the first time. It made good rice. That it did its job. Yo, thanks, Firebrand. Did you make a custom texture so we could expand Dong? Oh wait, no, that's Donkey. Diddy does not expand. Yes. I got like one of the nice ones with the fuzzy logic though, so it better cook rice well. I think I might have been scammed though, because good rice cookers should only cost like 20 bucks. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna be like plus 10 coming out of 4-1. It's nothing too drastic, okay? I mean, this is helping. This being not a bad level. 346, even with that, is a good. Like, we're gonna save time on this split, I think. But yeah, rice cooker, that was like one of those things I always was in life, like, I don't need a rice cooker. I'll just cook my own rice. And then I cooked rice a bunch of times. And realized I don't like cooking my own rice. Cooking rice in a pot is a pain. Because if you overcook it or undercook it, it sucks. So I recommend rice cooker. I've turned a new leaf. I'm a changed man. I'm talking about rice cookers on stream. I've changed to a boring person. I realized that midway through. Dear God, what have I become? Yes, the stream is sponsored by Zojiroshi or whatever my rice cooker brand is. I forgot. Well, if you're gonna get one, make sure to check out my affiliate link on the Amazon rice cooker page. That's totally down there, not just made up. Alright, we're back at it with +5. It's not the worst. No, I don't have an affiliate link. Okay. Guess we're not continuing that run. I think I jumped. Give me 1 second. Okay. We're good. We did it. Alright, well, we got the 6996. If it's the 69 palindrome, it has to be somewhat okay, you know? We're almost around 7,000. That's crazy. When did I PB? Well, now I'm sad. Just a wee bit. Also, completely different subject, but here I was yesterday saying I was going to get that update document by today. I didn't get it today. I had a busy day at work, and on my lunch break I was doing something else, so I couldn't really write it up. Tomorrow, okay? Also, thanks for the host, Pink. I do really appreciate it. Yo, Wrestle Guy, I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. I'm refreshed. We practiced yesterday. I did another hour of biking today. Feeling physically healthy. Wait, am I on follower only chat? Jesus Christ. Who activated that? It was probably just Twitch. Is it bad or is it good, DC? Follower only chat is off for me. It does not look on. Also, how you doing, man? It's different because I thought it was a little bit scary to have me just, you know, staring down chat. Staring you directly in the face. Now I'm at least facing the game a little bit. You know? Yeah, speaking of runes, sending me RS3 snaps that I don't get. What, you think the shaving ruins it? It needs some adjusting. This is a temporary angle. I could already tell. First of all, I could just... Well, I'll adjust this after this. I just, like, knock over my entire camera setup. Like, let's see. See, now I'm a little bit more centered, right? Well, I'm sorry, Wrestle Guy. I'll just have to beat the record for, to make up for it, you know? I mean, I'm not the only one who had that angle. Like, you look at Shift, like, I'm not sure if you guys know Shift. He's a very popular speedrunner of SpongeBob game. But he had a very similar angle to me where he's just, like, staring into your soul. I mean, it's okay. But I think it's better that I at least somewhat face the game. So it's not... Like, when you're in a conversation with someone, you don't make eye contact 100% of the time. That's a little scary, you know? Oh, okay. I didn't get that, DC. But that might just be because I forgot how to read. Oh, I use the stationary bike. To hold myself accountable, I have a fitness channel on my Discord. And I post when I actually work out there. So if I'm not posting there, that means I'm being a lazy fat sack. But yeah, I did this during work. Well, I wasn't working while I was doing it, but like in the middle of the workday. I'm showing up a bit early so I could work out a bit more. No, I'm not calling you that. I never said that. This is how I view myself. Yeah, everyone use my Discord to post their fitness times. I did not Pink, I'm sorry. I did not mean to body you if I bodied you. Did I oof? Did I oof? I didn't mean to oof. I didn't get the oof. Pink. You're not a lazy fat sack. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Pink is my beautiful sack. Who did I BM in the game? Or are you talking about Pink? I was making a joke. You're not a sack. Well, yeah. DC's got it right. I should just stop talking. On to any other subject. Well, to end it, yeah. Please post in my Discord, DC. I'd love to have you. If I'm gonna sell out for one thing, it's for the Discord. One day, it won't just be me, Jabroni, and Spork high-fiving each other. Not that I don't like that. That's not a gold. Yo, what up, Ivory? How you doing? That was another joke that I guess I can't joke around anymore. People are taking me too seriously. Yeah, it's me, Pink, Spork, and Jabroni high-fiving each other. Oh, God. Yo, what up, Paco? I'm doing good, feeling refreshed. Didn't skip that 3-2 split, feeling a little less good. I haven't been able to watch Asmo in a while. I watched him a little yesterday for the first time in like over a week. I miss his streams. Yeah, we'll just always be quiet from now on. No, that's a pretty old one. He's had that one for a while. Yeah, Jabroni's got some good subs. Weather by Me Firebrand, it's standard. 22 months of Xbox 05. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna slow down a little here. Not risking 6 fireworks. Alright, sounds good, Ivory. Have a good night. Enjoy the emotes, Paco. I can't wait for your 5 emotes. You're currently up to 3, right? And thanks for being a cool dude. What made the first half of Season 6 so bad in your opinion? Because I don't get it. I thought it was pretty okay. Talking about Sopranos here. Because Pink and I finally finished The Sopranos after starting it like literally 6 months ago. Or maybe like 4 months ago. Oh no, it was AGDQ, so yeah, 6 months ago. Are you yeeting on me? How dare you yeet on me here? Yeah, but I don't think that was because of the show's quality. I think that was just we were doing other things. It's very difficult to watch a show when you have to watch it with someone else. Not that I wouldn't watch it with Pink in the future. Watching it with a person is obviously its own self-gratifying thing. But like having to coordinate when... Yeah, he's like the best Undertale player. TGH is like the best Undertale player in the world, right? Yeah, I think that's the second time I've died in 4-3. I don't know what I'm doing. 4-3 is not even being that mean. That was the first mean time. The other time I just fell off an edge. That same edge, but for no reason. Yeah, so much. We're gonna have to wait till 7,000. Well, TGH is just one of the best. TGH is just one of the best speedrunners of all time. You know, after me. Goes like me, Darb, TGH, Cheese maybe. Obviously, I'm being facetious there. Yeah, tier list of speedrunners. I'll make it and then I'll get a ton of hate. What are my thoughts on Tony Soprano? I like him as a character. Obviously, he's not a good guy, but still. I mean, like, being 8th in a game that has 30 runners is... I don't know. There's better things to be. Like 2nd in a game with 2 runners. But why, though? But what was wrong with it? Just boring, slow pacing? I don't know. I thought it was pretty similar to the rest. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, it took me by surprise. But it was definitely a change of pace. I can't think of Vito, though, without thinking of his son. And how dumb that was. Oh my god. Sleep gaming? No, Drunk Picante can't play video games. I'm happy that there's no archives of, like, late 2015, early 2016 streams. Because there's, like, me getting drunk and then, like, playing a game Bus Driver and just, like, crashing a bus into a wall for, like, 3 hours. That was a whole stream. Not really the best at video games. I'll make it return, you know? We're going back to the content that got us where we are today. Bus Driver, the video game. Bus Driver is a real video game, by the way. I got it when I bought, like, the Euro Truck Sim pack on Steam. Well, unsure. The drunk streams are over. I think I promised a drunk stream if I got partner, but you can't pay money for that. I guess you probably could. Form a company. Pour resources, time, money, effort into the company. Try to sell ads on Twitch. Be like, in order for us to partner with Twitch, you have to partner this one account. There's probably a monetary amount I could pay. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm sorry, DC. You and Jabroni are waiting for Flintstones. I submitted Flintstones to GDQ, though. Or GDQX. We'll see where that goes. I assume nowhere. I assume both runs are going nowhere. But we'll see. I mean, I should be a little bit more enthusiastic, but I can't, just based on my constant track record of rejection. Euro Truck Sim is actually a really fun game. It's one of those things, though, where if I can't fully commit to it, I'm not going to do it. There are so many games I want to play, but especially open-ended games, it's hard for me to get into them just because I know that, like, I'm going to be playing Lost Levels. Yeah, I'm not going to TwitchCon unless I get into GDQX. Are you saying I'm not S tier? In terms of... Yeah, no, I get it. I think that GDQ is probably my second favorite event to actually watch. Mario Masters Coliseum is like literally... It's overtaken it. It's so good. MMC. Do we call Mario Maker 1 now? Is it no longer MM or SMM? Is it SMM 1? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, DC. I definitely want to stream a bit more, but I want to, you know, have a balance in life. Yeah, Mega Man is OP. I agree with you there, DC. Yo, Fred. How are you doing? Also, nice 7,000th run, everyone. Jesus. We did it. Yeah, the Mega Man 2 community must be in shambles right now. So confused. Well, you're always welcome here for the Lost Levels content. While everyone's chasing the next big thing, we're rocking steady over here. Well, my Switch is not currently hooked up to Ethernet, so I don't think I could play with people because they'd be pissed at me. I don't think I'm the one with the bad ping, but still. We'll have to wait till they allow you to do it with friends, right? Yikes. +2. I mean, Mario Maker 2 is a fun game. If I got in on the action, it'd be to speedrun the campaign, but we'll see. Probably not. It's probably someone else's. Like, if you're ever able to play in games where it doesn't suck, it's probably not you. Because if you sucked, it would be every game, right? At least that's my mentality about it. I could be wrong, right? Makes sense in my head, at least. Alright. Pew. Why do we have so many coins? I mean, we're fine with that. Yeah, even that was smooth, but it's not going to be a 7. Close, though. I guess Kung Fu Fruit Cup is a fan of Ghibli movies. Well, at least Totoro. I haven't seen that emote before. Just blame Nintendo on everything. Most incompetent company when it comes to online, ever. And what else can I say? Ooh, gross. Jumped way too early. We still have potential for a good time, though. For a good time, call 1-800-LOST-LEVELS. I mean, I raise you a cow butt. Granddad. We were just talking about Flintstones, Lethal. That's from what? Vinny from Vine Sauce or whatever? You haven't? Well, it's probably because I played it like 3 times on stream. It's mainly an off-stream practice game. Yo, what up, Superior David? No PB yet. Unfortunately. Also, what up, Hyrule? The thing about... Oh, not the thing about anything. Yeah, Superior David, I was playing Hearthstone while I was on the bike today, because I have the ability to do that. Don't care about getting my screen a little sweaty. I was very upset. I went from rank 10 to rank 7 yesterday in an hour. And today I went from rank 7 1 star to rank 7 1 star in an hour. Hearthstone is the worst. Okay, I used like the recumbent bike, you know? If I was like actually biking, that'd be a little bit hard, you know? Just in the middle of the street. A recumbent bike on like in the gym. I'm rolling down the street, playing Hearthstone. Yeah, DC, you know it. Nothing beats the thrill of playing a card at 60 miles an hour. I mean, just have those days, I guess, Superior David. How was your stream yesterday? It is. I pronounce it wrong, Rassle Guy. I've been corrected many times, but I can't stop. Hearthstone. It just sounds better to me as Hearthstone. Maybe because I like Heath bars. Similar to that. But yeah, there are some games that I don't really want to play on stream because they're just not... They're, like, 3 people like them, everyone else hates them. Yeah, that's not good. I feel bad for you, Superior David, that you had to deal with that people's jabroni menace. Any bad speedrun, if I'm actually trying to get into an event, I'll probably just play it offline. Like, that's what happened with the Flintstones before the SNES Superstars Marathon I had it in. I did a lot of practice offline. If I could actually play the game for an hour a day, which I guess I can if I bike for an hour a day, we might actually make some progress in the game, Superior David. If that were to ever come back, DC, hypothetically, I'd have to get much better at the game. Right now I'm way too inconsistent. What have I done? I've talked too much about Hearthstone. This is the Hearthstone discussion now. Hearthstone, ugh, gross. Using the words correctly. Lost levels? Have I been pronouncing levels wrong this entire time? It's actually pronounced like the song, just that entire tone. Actually, to be honest, for as popular as Levels was, I forgot what it sounds like. The Avicii song? Yeah, DC, I do plan on actually submitting it to AGDQ, and I want to put a little bit more effort into it. The less levels. Yeah, the lava levels. The level levels. Level levels? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, right. Thank you, Superior David. I literally did a Google search like that. I was looking for like one of those older songs. It was The Girl from Ipanema by Frank Sinatra. And I'm like, I have no idea what the lyrics are to this song. Or even close to who it's by. So I like literally Googled like song that goes da 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 da. Like I spaced them out, did some dashes and everything. It did not work. I had to ask my mom over the phone. Yo, shout outs to my mom though. Knowing classic songs. Yeah, Avery's done. He's had enough. This guy's too lame, he says, as he storms out. Yeah, we're trying not to be like staring into your soul level of creepy, you know? Like, I thought it was pretty good before, but then I like looked back a few more times in my VODs. I'm like, yeah, I'm really giving you the death stare. Because it's one thing like when you're setting up, but like you have to like screenshot yourself when you're actually playing the game to understand what you look like. So hopefully it's better. I don't think it's permanent. I think we're gonna do a little bit more tweaking. But I just want to face the game a bit more, you know? Yeah, be right back. He's freaking out. Dear God, do I look like a creep? Yes, you do, but for a different reason, Spirit David. Just got that aura. No, you don't. Is that the Who made the song Creep? Radiohead? Is that the lost Radiohead recording? I think I'm like the weirdest person ever because I don't use chapstick ever. Like, I've never felt the need for chapstick. And that's just like not a normal thing for humans apparently. Whenever I say that, people are like, that's not normal. The HD camera, like, focuses on my chapped lips. Alright, me and Jabroni versus the world here. Alright, yeah, we'll stick with this. Yeah, before I have 3 monitors. Chat's the center one. Gameplay's off to the side. But no, we've changed the actual game setup, not the camera setup at all. I don't even know I got a 6 there. I don't even know where I lost time, but good thing we didn't go for 6 there. God damn it. That was entirely my fault. Just forgot I could go early. Imagine dying in 4-2. Could you imagine, though? I agree, Paco. I finally got it. Took my hard-earned bits to get it, but I got it before the promotion ended. Yeah, me and the crew. So what, we have not made it out of World 4 today. We've died in World 4 a lot. Like 4 times. Something like that. Something ridiculous. And we're 40 minutes into the stream. Let's play reverse color, upside down, and mirrored. I could. But why, though? But why? Alright. Ew. I don't think so. Because it wouldn't really, like... If it's something I could do... It doesn't really affect the game, right? Like, if I hacked the game and made the sprites negative, I think that would be different for some reason than if I just, like, literally inverted the color output. Like, as long as I'm not modifying the base game, I think it's okay. And I'm using standard controllers and stuff like that. I'm not going to test it, because, no. It's got to be like the Mario Maker mode where everything is upside down. I think the upside down mode and the extremely dark ghost house mode suck. Like, I never like my field of vision getting smaller in a video game. I can't think of a time where, like, darkness has really made it better. Maybe Yoshi's Island, but even then it was visible, just a lot less visible outside of your immediate circle. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If there is an actual game that has a level that not being able to see your normal field of view makes it a better level, let me know. Yeah, I don't really play horror games, so maybe that's my issue. I guess maybe Fatal Frame I played a bunch. But more difficult does not, like, it should translate to more fun for some people. I feel like it's an objective bad in most instances. Are you allowed to stream Doki Doki Literature Club? I know a lot of visual novels you're actually not allowed to stream. I could, but why though? We're back on the but why though. Okay. Yeah, I've never played a visual novel. I don't really plan to. I know it's not a traditional visual novel. Dan Salvato's a pretty cool guy. He made FFZ. And then he made DDLC. And he had some stuff in between, but we don't We don't play Smash, so we don't know the name of it. He made some, like, Smash memory stick. I don't know. It was something weird. Something that I had no idea what it was. Well, regardless. Dan Salvatore's cool dude. Not really controversial statement. He plays Stepmania 2, which makes him cooler. Rhythm game players automatically get a leg up in my book. XX Tournament Edition. That's the thing. Alright, let's focus on this level. I assure you I've been focusing on this level every time I get in it, but... nothing a little focus can't hurt, you know? That was a bonk. That was painful. Imagine slamming your head on the corner of a table. That's what Mario just did. .303 still. He's okay. I'm way better than Dan at Stepmania. I could pretty confidently say that. Might have to warm up though. Called out, okay. I've been playing Stepmania though since 2005, okay. I've streamed Stepmania before on this account. Not since 2016 though. And it was me making charts, which is like the most boring thing ever. A. Less than A. If we do that one more time, we're going back to the old strat there. I really just want to, like, get a run to super jump. What is with this game and the first 25% not being easy? Did they know I was going to speedrun it? Yeah, when am I going to challenge him? I have a feeling that message will not be read. It will remain in the sent but not viewed column. I know it, DC. I know it. Alright. We like fives. Who doesn't like fives? Five should be every single time. But we got it that time. What are you doing, Hyrule? What did the number 5 ever do to you? Yeah, good thing you can't get 5 fireworks. Yo, what up, Ruby? How's it going? We're doing good. Well, the runs have not been going great, but I am specifically doing good. Speaking of 5, we can't get to World 5. Every single run's dying like World 4. Yeah, I'm like working out, sleeping on time. Imagine taking care of yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty slow. Or just dead, you know? Yeah, that's actually the impossible thing. The new thing I've been doing is not hitting the snooze button And by new thing I've been doing, I didn't hit the snooze button today. Today is the first day. It's actually impossible, but if you do it, it's way better than hitting the snooze button. I'm one of those people who hits the snooze button like 95 times. Yeah, it's an addiction you probably should try to break. Because I feel like hitting the snooze button more than once, actually, it doesn't actually increase the value of the sleep. It just wastes more time, you know? Are you like me? Are you like one of the only people who actually uses alarm clocks anymore? No, zeros. I can't handle the snooze. One snooze means 5. Change that S to a B. Well, SN to a B. Gets a lot more a lot more sad of a statement. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, Ruby. Like, set like 3 alarms on 3 different things. I'm like super nervous, especially when it comes to like flights and stuff early in the morning, where I'll probably like even stay up rather than trust an alarm clock. Well, I'm definitely more of a arrive literally at 9 kind of person. I mean, I wouldn't mind being an early person. It's always beneficial to be early. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it wasn't. It was not a nice jump. Okay, maybe that's a little too early. Like 15 minutes is the threshold. Gives you a little buffer zone. I have to wake up at like 8:30. It's sad. I've been waking up at 8 now. Because it turns out working on an hour during the workday is a little a little uncalled for. I have to wake up a little earlier so I could get in a little earlier. Did I seriously just do that? Well, whatever. I mean, you do you. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard, Ruby. I don't know about that. Like, maybe you both agree, but I think times are set for a reason. If you get upset at someone not being there early enough, then the initial starting time is wrong. Alright. I'll take 53s. I mean, that's a different story. Like, things like interviews and stuff. Why are we 1.4 behind? Did I get 3? Did it tie? What's going on here, DC? I call shenanigans on those fireworks. It's pretty much impossible to get anything except even in World 1. If I get even in World 1, I reset. Yeah, how dare you? Not only did you do fireworks for no fireworks, but you used the wrong command. Yeah, you're in a toxic punctuality culture right now, Ruby. You don't have to be that early. You don't have to one-up your coworkers. They talk about the dangers of cancel culture, stuff like that. No, it's punctuality culture that's the real problem in America. Damn, he went there. Yeah, I'm definitely way more of a work to live than a live to work kind of person. And I hope no one is. I mean, I've seen many live to work kinds of people, but it's not a good thing to fall into. The sooner people realize that corporations don't really care about people, then the better they'll be off. Yeah, Hyrule, you're here too early, okay? You have to show up like 3 hours into the stream or else. I'm very much extrapolating here. I'm doing it for the lulz, as they say. I don't actually believe that. Well, that makes sense. It's like your me time. Forgot that emote exists, to be honest. I never really knew how that meme originated. But I've seen Fire Mario look out his window. I've seen Frog Mario, right? One day I'll know. One day someone will explain the meme to me. Yeah, as soon as you have to get a meme explained to you, you know you lost the battle. It's not gonna be a meme you're a part of. Memes are like quintessential, you had to be there, man. Was it really creepy? I'm not sure about that. Maybe because I knew about the meme before I saw that emote, so I'm like, oh, he's just capitalizing on the SMB3 thing. For someone with no context, like, what is this? There's also that one with the SpongeBob window. Those are some good emotes. I know Truman has a bunch of those. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, so many memes just, like, wouldn't be memes. No one would give a shit about Numa Numa today. It's like internet history here. Explaining to the youngins why it's funny. You know what, one day I'll play SMRPG. One day. Hey, no one knows, but they're doing something. DC just used the emote. I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of Pooh's least popular emotes, but I have no idea. You could check the stats on that. Oh, nice 347, by the way. Nice. That was a really good back crack, by the way. I hope you all heard that. I hope we could experience the back crack the same way I experienced the back crack. So tempting to get those coins, but it just makes my life harder. Ouch! Do you not like back cracking? Back cracking is like a way of life for me. I live for the back crack. Well, I'm sorry, DC. Yeah, there's two types of people in the world. Those who live for the back crack, and those who live for the butt crack. Both are fine walks of life. But I like me some back cracks. Well, I'm jealous, Hyrule. And DC, there's specialists for that. Is there any studies that like show cracking your back is bad for your back? It's kind of like people who say cracking your knuckles is like causes arthritis. It's been proven that it doesn't. Oh my god. 1 hour in and we finally made it past 4-3. I guess we'll see though. Ruby, you might have the last laugh. Nice 4-3, a statement that should never have to be said. Should be a level that, you know, just kind of happens. I'm not like forcing it. Well, I mean, I guess it depends what you mean by forcing it. Also, that was terrifying. Could have easily died there. Oh, okay. I misread that. What do surgeons know, okay? There are some people that actually believe that, though. Let me clarify. Surgeons are cool. Yeah, I'm superior in my knowledge. Can I use that word? Am I allowed to? Is it copyrighted by another streamer? I'm sure one surgeon has as much medical knowledge as like 10 me's. But at the same time, I don't want to live in a world where I can't crack my back. It's worth the later pain. Alright, nice. Well, progress was made. 4-3 to 4-4. Weird. Usually the days after practice are really good. Yeah, we're gonna be royalty, DC. Like, you know those four-person carts you see in like Aladdin. To be honest, I don't know how many, like, children it would take to lift me up. I guess it depends how heavy I am, right? 300-pound Picante is a little different than 150. Yeah, what a weird question. How many average 10-year-olds would it take to lift you? It's a very roundabout way of asking your weight. This reminds me of The Office when he's asking, when Michael Scott's asking, what's her name? About the person he's setting up with a blind date, whether or not they could fit in a rowboat. Yeah, it's a scratch their back, then they'll scratch yours. And in this case, obviously, carrying you everywhere is a just payback system. Did I do my no reset run yet? Maybe that's why I'm doing so bad, because I haven't done it. But the issue is if I don't get to World 7 or World 8, I really don't want to reset. And I'm just like not getting to World 8. It's the splits, man. These are horrible splits to run against. I hate when I 8-4 PB and I D4 BB. I blame everything on Mario Royale. But as soon as I die, it's pretty much over. That's the problem. That was quick. Oh my god. I almost died for no reason. We might save this frame roll. I know. It's harder and harder for me to do it over, you know, the course of my speedrunning career. Maybe I just need to mix it up a bit. How did I lose a frame roll on that? That was like the fastest I've ever done 1-2 in my life. Oh, I completely forgot to do this strat also. Oops. You know, the one where I die. Yo, what up, Cyclops? Thank you so much for the raid. I do really appreciate it. Yo, Azuri, thank you for the 2 months. I really appreciate that as well. Enjoy the emotes. How was your stream, Cyclops? What up, Jal Bagel? I'm pretty happy myself with that resubscription and raid. I appreciate both of you. Yo, nice. I'd ask where you are, but I've never played Banjo-Kazooie in my life. Gotta gear up for that Smash Bros. Character. I don't know if that was already released, to be honest. Alright. Nice. I hope your runs when they happen are going better than they have been today for me. We have yet to see World 5. We're in the World 4 GBJ. Oh yeah, that's the one where you you go in that one mini game, right? And then you reset and then you start a run or whatever. I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah, some games are just so weird to speedrun. Not that they're bad, but like it's so unique. It's pretty crazy how like speedrunning is like it's one hobby, but it's just so drastically different from game to game. It makes sense why the community is so fragmented for that reason. Nice. It's so weird how that's like possible. It's so weird how like 90% of glitches are possible. Like wall jumping in this game. Okay. Night. Night? Nice. Jesus. No, it's just the nature of the game. Like, people are... I've heard people actually concerned, like, oh, the speedrunning community is too fragmented. We need, like, central leadership. It can't work that way. There are too many different interests when it comes to speedrunning. That trying to unite under one label is already hard enough as it is. Like, it's... Gotta let communities be their own communities, you know? It's a foolish endeavor otherwise. You're not gonna... Like, I think that at the end of the day, you're not gonna force me to watch Dark Souls runs. I don't like Dark Souls. Just because it's speedrunning doesn't mean the fragmentation doesn't make sense, you know? Yeah, speedrunning marathons are where it really all comes together. There can never be enough of those, you know? Speaking of which, I have to, like, check on the one in New Jersey and the one run by Speed Gaming. Submissions for those probably are coming up soon. There was something... Oh, the Bloodborne run, I just didn't like the commentary very much. Well, I think everything with Undertale just kind of got toxic. For some reason, like, some of the best stuff has, like, the worst fan bases. Like, we're talking Rick and Morty, Undertale. That Lost Levels community is so toxic, man. I hope not. Fair enough. Yeah, DC flexing that TGH gift. I mean, I'm not surprised by that. The larger the game, the worse the community. That's just, like, the larger the anything, the worse the community. YouTube's the same way. I still gotta play it. I have it on my PC. I have that and Celeste. I really need to play those. Like, with that kind of stuff, everyone says they want to see me, like, play it on stream, but I feel like it's best to actually experience those games offline. Alright. That was almost a death, by the way. I was way too close to the edge of that. We could do better. No, it's not that, like, I don't think I would have fun streaming it, but, like, for a lot of good games, I think that streaming it, obviously, it's different for different people, but my opinion is streaming it will probably be... I'm not going for that strat, by the way. I'm going to go for the slower one, because we've messed it up twice today. But, like, streaming it was just going to detract from the experience I have casually. Like, really good games, I want to be able to just focus 100% on the game. I love you all. But, like, spending my time on chat and the game is very different than just spending my time 100% focused on the game and its atmosphere. I don't know. I think anyone who actually streams at least once realizes how different it is to play video games on stream versus off stream. And they're both good, but they're both very different. I mean, yeah, I've definitely heard good things about the game. I should be, shouldn't I? But Spork, I need to stream. I will put it open in another tab. How about that? One day I'll actually play games on my backlog, but lost levels until then, you know. All right, here we go. A. We did okay. I like, part of me just like, maybe I'm being weird about it, but I like the fact that I'm so consistent with this game. In the world of streaming, consistency just, it makes me happy. Something I know that's going to happen for part of my day. That I could just mentally, you know, prepare for that. Playing different games, that's Monka S. Scary. Goofy versus Cosmic, Race of the Century. I don't remember Pooh Praise Be, to be honest. I'm trying to think, I'm drawing blanks here. Alright. A. Oh yeah, okay. For that one level. Yeah, rest in peace, Lucky Draw. Death by Mario Maker 2. Someone just gotta recreate the level in Mario Maker 2 and upload it. Easy. Easy karma. Or whatever you would post it to. Oh, come on. I slowed down and everything. I'm trying, Kono. Konosh? Konosh? Doesn't help that we just got fireworks. Hey, clip helps, though. Funny joke. Making a mistake and saying it's RNG manipulation. Never been done before in speedrunning. Speedrunning commentary. What a game. What a phrase. Yeah, funny and original. What's like the most, that might be the most overplayed joke in speedrunning. I'm trying to think of another one that would surpass it. Are you self-promoting at yourself right now? Alright, we'll take a 3. We got the bonk, but... we will not take that, though. We're doing so bad. I don't know why. I'm actually really upset about it. I'm really upset. I'm gonna... rage. No. I just wanted to change. I'm asking myself. I'm looking at my hands. What are you doing? I need to go to the bathroom and just rub, or not rub, pour cold water all over my face. John Cage's 433. I have no idea what that is. I'm confused, Ruby. Why are you wowing? Oh, it's a piano thing. Okay. I probably did something. Hey. Cold water all over my face. That's definitely I understand the innuendo, but not everything's an innuendo. You didn't let it go though. You did all caps wow. I should have said pour instead of rub. I don't know what to say. Get your mind out of the gutter. People definitely put cold water on their face to, you know, become more alert. You make me sick. You don't actually make me sick. I would make the same joke in someone else's stream. Yeah, just for me to, like, get angry at chat. Mean and belligerent. Oh, definitely the least threatening angry I could possibly be. Alright, come on. Come on. Gotta go gaming. Yeah, we got that picante emotional spectrum. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Alright. Oh, wait. There's a race going on, right? How's that doing? Oh, it like just started. It's pretty close. Like a frame rule or two behind, right? Maybe a second. For those who don't know, Goofy Chocobo is currently racing Cosmic in what I think is near the end of the SMB1 Warpless tournament. Wow, my predictions are doing really bad. Yeah, we have the ability during cutscenes to change tabs. Otherwise, I would have to resort to spoilers. I appreciate the effort, Cyclops. Alright, I'm a 17th out of 22. Yeah, they're neck and neck. Alright, well, Goofy had a little snag. Still pretty close. Cosmic is basically a machine. If the machine malfunctions, it really malfunctions, but he's got the consistency of the world record holder. Because I remember that's what happened when I raced Cosmic in Lost Levels. He like made some mistakes in 1-1 and then literally was on 36-15 pace for the like if he didn't die in 1-1 and D4, he would have gotten world record. So it was basically, oh, I'm ahead of him out of 1-1 and then I have to maintain world record pace to not lose, which didn't happen. Yo, why you gotta do that, man? I'm enjoying myself. What can I say? Alright. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta put in the hours, man. You probably play a game a lot, too. I just chose a speedrun instead of a different type of game. Alright. I just wish we were, like, actually doing okay right now. These runs have not made it out of World 5. Out of World 4, actually. I don't think we're going to actually hit 800 today, though. Probably tomorrow stream. We're probably going to get, like, 798 here. Wanna know what's the most pathetic thing, though? Just, like, going into someone's chat and saying that. Because at least I'm doing something, you know? Alright. Still pretty close. I mean, I guess the consistency of a lot of top runners in SMB1 is nothing to bark at. So it still is anyone's game in the SMB1 tournament. Alright, we gotta focus here. You just saw first time, what? Yeah, races are cool. The only problem is I like races in concept, but whenever I try to do one, I just like get really annoyed I can't reset. Oh, okay, I didn't see what you said, joke. You gotta be careful saying those air quote jokes, because most people aren't gonna find them funny, especially if they haven't really seen your stream or seen you in their stream before. Nice miss, by the way. Alright, yeah, we're... I'm doing the old strat here because I need a timeout. Nice. Cool. I think that only allows me to get a 6, but it's okay. Like, 4 seconds is 4 seconds. That was fast. Jesus. Alright, that's green. Yeah, we'll get 1 coin. Actually, I think 9... No, actually, no. 8's always better than 9. It's unfortunate because we really do like 69 coins. We can't do it. Yeah, it's been a bit since we saw green, right? We saw it in 1-1. Now we just gotta somehow get out of World 4. Alright. Ooh, gross. Well, we're still green, but that's like at least 2 frame rules. Yeah, we were okay. Or we are okay. We'll see, I guess. Alright, well, second time in 4-4 today. In what, hour 30? It actually feels way longer than an hour 30. Yo, lurk mode's good, but that Paco lurk. Yeah, we lost a frame rule. Feels bad, man. Hey, green is good. Green is good. Weird. I did that to myself. Yeah, creep's not, creep. Pink's not trying to be quiet. She wants the creepy. All right, so yikes. That's the #1 thing. We're in World 5 though. Small, of course. We could be about +1. We are so screwed. I don't think we could save any time now. I think that's like 4 seconds easy. We just die. We just... Why? Why can't I play this game right now? Very sad, actually. We did all that practice, and I thought we were going to do a lot better for it. But I just can't play this game right now. Hopefully it'll pick up. Yeah, that's how I feel, Ruby. That's how I feel, especially because I haven't been able to watch Asmo stream in like forever. I watched it for the first time yesterday, and I said, "Hi, haven't been here in a while, I feel bad," and he didn't respond. Hope he's not angry at me. Alright, Vincent, I'll try to like not do bad. I know he's not. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's just one of those days. I went in a sauna a bunch of times when I was at the beach. I thought of Asmo for that. Yeah, we may have been doing kind of bad today, but we're gonna get to World D right now, okay? You're gonna all see it here first. I'm a big fan of the sauna. I'm not a big fan of cold showers. I remember him talking a bunch about that, but I could never get into that. New strat, we did it. Yo, but actually, it's a frame rule faster. But it's I don't like gold or anything like that. I'm so sorry, Vincent. All right, sounds good, DC. Yeah, bye DC and bye Vincent. Hopefully the runs will pick up tomorrow, Vincent. Yeah, a little bit of a traumatic experience, Ruby. But yeah, I love the jacuzzi, I love the sauna. I've mentioned on stream a bunch of times, I love the heat. I love hot and humid. Jacuzzi, sauna. I guess sauna is dry heat, but still. Wrestle guy, I really need it. I need that world record right now as a pick-me-up. Yo, heat for life. And I'm not talking about Miami. Is that Miami? Yeah, just like a second. We don't need the 35 right now. We just need a little world record. All right, nice. Yeah, rankings of seasons, it goes like summer. Yo, True Black Shark, thank you for the raid. I'm gonna try to do the thing, I really am. But that requires actually doing it, and that's the hardest part. Yeah, to finish my tier list. Best season, summer. Summer, fall, spring, winter. That's how it goes. Sounds awful, Ruby. Hey, I'm sure True Black Shark's just happy to have your presence near it. Oh, today's been like the worst day of runs I've had in recent memory, True Black Shark. In the hour and a half we've played, we have not made it past World 5. Well, really, we haven't made it past 5-1. We haven't even gotten to Super Jump. But anyway, that's gonna change right now. You're boosting my gameplay here. I'll try True Black Shark, especially because I want to give these people in the stream itself some exciting content. Yo, what up, Timber? I think like perfect weather is like 80 and sunny. 68's kind of eh. Yeah, nitro boost my stream, please. That's how it works. That's what the cool kids are doing, right? No, it sounds like some weird drug that's gonna be like a thing in like 10 years. I caught my son boosting with his friends after school. Let's see, 23C. That's 36 plus, it's like 40. Yeah, That's like 76, 77, right? 76. I could see that. 75, I don't know. Math is hard in my head. I used to be used to Celsius. Because I lived in enough places with Celsius. You never get truly used to it. But you like just understand what it is after a couple months. I mean, if you're sweating, then there is salt on your body. That's how it works. I don't mind Celsius. Celsius is definitely a better system. It's just I'm not used to it. I mean, that's close enough, right, Rassle Guy? Yeah, if you're not using Kelvin, you're not as scientific as me. I use Kelvin every day. Oh, crap, I forgot to check up on it. Who won? Cyclops. I'm willing to accept spoilers. If you don't want to hear it... then I don't know. Yeah, let's not do that, Nirot. I see what you're trying to do. Jesus! Again, I called Cosmic a machine. He's a machine. Goofy's also a machine. Both of those are amazing times. But, like, if you're racing someone who's going to get a 1908, that's, like, good luck. That's probably that's the best marathon time, right? Or not. Is that a race world record? Probably not. I think there's been 1902s, 1903s. But what I meant is the best in this tournament. Okay. Yeah, I feel like race world records like 19. Like there was something ridiculous I remember. I think in the last tournament. Hey. That's pretty good. And if we just use Kelvin, we get used to it. That's how all those systems work, right? It's like, oh, today was 293. That you would know what that is. Yo, what up, Redos? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Unfortunately, the runs have been pretty awful. $273, that's 0, right? I don't remember my Kelvin that well. But I keep reading that as it's 273,000 outside right now. Yeah, I would hope that 70 did not feel like 0 to you, Ruby. But yeah, Redos, we're keeping active, sleeping right. I feel very good right now. It's just the runs are utter crap. So I think the solution is if I want a PB, I need to just eat just Cheese Whiz and soda. In succession, just like Cheese Whiz, soda, Cheese Whiz, soda. These aren't penises. I realized halfway through what I was doing. That's how we get the PB. Yeah, how could I resort to soda when I could just drink Nas? Yeah, I have that PO box. I'm expecting a bad dragon in the mail now, any day. Yeah, no one's gonna treat me that well, right? Well, with air quotes. How about that? Anyway, on to anything else. What's like the I've been doing a lot of tier lists today in my head. What's the worst energy drink? And I'm not talking in terms of flavor. I'm just talking like brand. Like there's Rockstar, Monster, Nas, Balls. Oh, you sweet summer child, Reduce. I wouldn't recommend Googling it. Amp is the worst. You are actually correct with that, Jabroni. I don't know how Amp is still in business. I don't know a single person that actually likes Amp. I agree they're all kind of bad, and if you need caffeine, then like coffee is a good way to do it without the extra 200 calories. But I like the flavored Red Bulls. So I guess they're not all bad. I've always been a Red Bull fan. I'm not surprised, Jabroni. Yeah, so for Red Bull flavors, I like orange and then red and then blue. See, it's working. Red Bull is infiltrating the speedrunning community. Their advertisement dollars with poo at work. Thank you, Cyclops. Now we could have that memory forever. Well, you're wrong, but it's okay. The white flavor, like the coconut, no. Just no. Also, the green one's not good. I can. And that's definitely by design. I see people like Ruby, see people like Superior David with their extreme caffeine addictions. Well, I'm just hearing it now from Ruby. Oh my god, why am I doing this so much? Yeah, the second Office reference today. Generally, energy drinks actually have caffeine in it. It's not just sugar. But it has a lot of added sugar. If I am drinking seltzer, I'm drinking Waterloo. Like LaCroix. Oh boy. That's the way to do it, Jabroni. Like we're normalizing a debilitating addiction. Caffeine's so bad for you. Makes your heart flutter. Like replace it with the word heroin. It's a little bit scarier of a conversation. I mean, that's a horrible argument. Replace any conversation with the word heroin and it's a bad thing. Giraffes are my favorite animal. Heroin is, oh yeah, like, no. No, coffee is bad. Energy drinks are bad. I think they're all bad. Coffee is better than energy drinks. I don't generally drink energy drinks. And if I'm drinking an energy drink, it's mainly for the flavor than the caffeine. Oh no, Rezo. I don't know who you're excusing me at, Ruby. I'm scared. But yeah, coffee is definitely better than energy drinks. If I'm drinking an energy drink, it's generally for the taste, which is the weirdest thing ever, but, you know. It's not the weirdest thing ever, to be honest. Like, if they just released the Red Bull flavors in normal soda. Okay, fair enough. I've gotten a lot better, but drinking coffee used to literally cause me, like, stomach pain for the rest of the day. Like, that doesn't happen anymore, I guess, because Pink has forced me to drink enough coffee that my stomach's, like, fine. I'm trying to get you off this debilitating drink. Yo, thanks, Thousand Eyed. We definitely need the good luck. I'm sorry, True Black Shark. I'm sorry. I was caught boosting. Barred from the leaderboards. I drink Gatorade for the taste is like probably one of the weirdest statements I've ever heard. Not because there's anything specifically wrong with the statement, but just like the more you think, the more it's like, what does that mean? Like, is there a subset of people who only drink Gatorade because of the effects their electrolytes may have? I'm pretty sure, like, Gatorade is like, that's like, I eat soup for the taste. Yeah, that's how I used to feel, Hyrule. Nauseous headaches, stomach pains. That's honestly good, because then you're not going to get addicted to coffee. Yeah, I think I've probably said the story about me and my friends at anime conventions way too many times, but yeah, don't just drink Gatorade. Water is the elixir of life. Basically, I used to chill with my friends at anime cons and get drunk, and then like I'd be like, I got this Gatorade for hydration. We're not drinking water, we're going fancier than water. It was a bad idea. Turns out human beings need water, not Gatorade. Human beings need nourishment, not Gatorade. I don't know why I'm cracking myself up so much. Just so dumb. Jesus, Thousand Eyed. That's only because the Limerita is awful. Like, what's the best pre-mixed beverage? Probably the Bud Light Clamato Chelada. The Picante version of it. It's called the Picante version. I mean, yeah, you should definitely drink water before going to bed, but I feel, isn't it a little bit dangerous to have Tylenol? Like, even if you're doing it to alleviate the effects of a night of drinking. Like, aren't you supposed to wait, like, a lot of hours after your last drink before having one? Jesus Christ. Like, Jabroni, should I permanently ban you for that? Should you be done? Is that how it ends? Alright, good to know. Hot dogs are definitely one of the things I miss the most. not eating red meat. Maybe that's because I'm from Chicago and I'm pampered with a Vienna beef, okay? If your hot dog is not Vienna beef, it's not a real dog. I mean, if you think about a hot dog, it's gross. Is Big Hot Dog that video of the hot dog that you make patties out of that I know but is generally obscure? I think I've linked it here. Okay, yeah, I definitely have. It's a throwback. Wow, what an adorable combination, Ruby. Jesus, Rezo. Meme from the past and meme from the present. All rolled up in one. I mean, don't knock it till you try it, right, Jabroni? Picklebacks are a legitimate drink. I don't drink them, but some people do. I probably should have one, considering, you know. Yeah, I guess in a Bloody Mary, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Like, some Bloody Marys are insane. I don't want bacon in my drink, I'm sorry. Okay, for reasons other than that I don't eat red meat. Like, give me celery. Give me some olives. Don't go nuts with it. Alright, I want a 3 anyway, so 2 is fine. Yeah, I hope not. Gee. I really hope not. I mean, I could see myself doing the same thousand-eyed. What I can say is I don't know who greenlit that. Like, who thought it was a good idea to have a how it's made on hot dogs? People probably had to turn it off. How It's Made is one of the most underrated shows of all time. I could say that much. We have to skip a coin here. Red meat specifically is a carcinogen. Raz OMG. That's why. It's a health thing more than anything. I mean, a lot of things are carcinogens. Sunscreen is a carcinogen now, apparently. But I like doing it. I'm gonna continue to do it. I could eat a turkey dog. Like, they make turkey spam. But that'd be... So the thing is, like, the same study that proved that red meat was a carcinogen, like, said that processed meat is, like, really a carcinogen. So, like, if me eating a turkey dog is very ironic. I mean, I'm not surprised, Jabroni. I'm not trying to preach my ways on anyone else. It's just why I am. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's pretty easy to cut out. The only other thing, like efficiency. Like the amount of gallons it takes to make one steak is not super sustainable. I don't know. But it's mainly the first thing. Yeah, Jabroni's on his trip to Beef Beach. It's where he celebrated the 4th. I mean, yeah, Cyclops, I feel like once you get desensitized to it, though, like, it boomerangs around. You start working in the chicken factory, kind of get, like, grossed out by the process, but then you're like, damn, I love me the smell of some animals getting put into patties. I am aware they exist. Aren't they not that great of a person? That's what I've heard. But I don't really know much about them. I just know they were in a lot of YouTube drama. Yeah, I feel like they'd want to avoid that. I feel like a smell would indicate something is going wrong with the process. Why do I get unlucky? Alright, sounds good, True Black Shark. Maybe this run will be boosted. Not by you leaving, but by the raid. Thank you again. We're not doing good, though. I just have to continue this because runs have been so unbelievably bad tonight. That's... Not sure that's entirely appropriate, True Black Shark. Not sure if I want to be boosted from the bed, that's all I'm saying. Also, how? How do I die there? Yeah, now I want me some nugs, though. So, farms, I disagree. But when I think of farm smells, the one thing I think of is if you're driving from LA to, if you're driving from LA to San Francisco, it's a whole lot of nothing. But you pass this one farm, and it's like a cow farm of some sort of form. I don't know exactly what, but it's the most foul stench of any farm I've ever smelled in my life. Superior David knows what I'm talking about. He's made the trip. Well, I just disagree that it's a good smell. Well, I've heard pig farms are like the worst, right? They have like a smell for like a several mile radius if they're not kept in like tip-top shape. I haven't been near any paper mills. I can't tell you. Yeah, one day I'll introduce smell-o-vision to the stream. It's a necessary step forward for the channel. I'm sorry I haven't introduced it already, to be honest. Also, this is not the greatest run. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. IRL streaming is actually really fun. I did it a bunch with Pink, and I was surprised how much I liked it. The thing is, you can't have just one person there, I feel. Just me with chat and nothing else. Well, I guess, like, what, nature? It's too much pressure. Well, tell that to Cyclops, because I'm pretty sure he worked at one. Worked or still works. Well, I'm gonna say worked, because I know that he currently sells retro games. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, let the animals do all the work. Being entertaining. Let me guess, otter is not an otter. Yeah, what is a good animal smell? Oh, he's saying farms. Okay, I was thinking factories. Never mind. Different thing. Yeah, I know people who've, like, raised chickens, and it smells, even on, like, a one person, just, like, I raise a couple chickens. I could imagine at the farm level it's pretty bad. And that's fair enough. Like, everyone is like, oh, I don't want a hamster or a guinea pig, they smell. They only smell because the person is too lazy to replace their bedding and bathe them often enough. Oh my god. I would not trust an attack donkey near a phone, let me just say that. Well, I would now. Because you told me how many you have. Except you have told me that in the past. The secret's out. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'll take a 58. Have you had like a conversation for the past 20 minutes about smells? I think so. I think that's what's happening right now. Sure. You know what? Sure. It depends where you go. I've definitely been in less than stellar smelling zoos. Yeah, what a stream, Katu. Also, what a butchering of your name there. Also, I missed. Feels bad, man. I use a foot pedal to split. Sorry to all the people I made yawn. It's not my intention. That was not the one I meant to kill. Will the attack donkey be able to detect couples through Twitch? Because you just said... Oh my god, I completely misread that. I thought you said couples instead of coyotes. I'm dumb. I'm just... Okay, ignore me. Ignore the statements I say. I misread it. Like literally, I just did not read the words correctly. Yeah, that's how I feel, Swaggly. That emote right there. I was like, doesn't really make that much sense, but okay. Animals aren't often the most rational things. Oh, it's your emote. It's a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. World 3 Bowser. Dead in a ditch. Wait, I'm confused, Firebrand. You say hence why we broke up, but like... Did you break up because of the fishing, or...? Well, that's pretty much all we've gotten to today. We're gonna do it though, okay? We're gonna be a gamer. I'm gonna game extremely hard. I gotta keep track of what frame rules are giving me horrible 4-3s though. Nice. Nice that we hit a spring. That we always hit. I shouldn't say always. It is possible to die. Okay, well, I'm screwed. I should have ducked. Well, this run's the worst. They're all the worst. Every run, bad. Feels bad, man. Sad. I still don't get it, Firebrand. Fair enough. We're honestly just desperate for runs at this point. Like, we could be like +2 coming out of 5-2. Yeah, because we could be like plus or -4 or -3 and then +2. +2. I had to be very careful there because I messed up really bad last time. Yeah, we want all 3 of these actually. It's a rare case where we actually want 4 coins. Alright, at least we could still super jump. That's nice. Yo, oh my god, Cosmic, thank you for the host. Today is probably the worst day in terms of runs that I've had in recent memory. But I do really appreciate the host. And I appreciate the... I guess that's a good luck. You had a pretty good run in the Warpless tournament. Pretty decent, you know? Kind of popped off in terms of gameplay. Well, yeah, sure. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Well, you can slide into my DMs still if you need to. Alright, +2 is whatever. We could work with this. We practiced the entire game yesterday. It's gonna come in handy. Jesus. Okay, well... Do I even continue this? No, you said you were gonna whisper me. So I'm saying if you still need to whisper me, you can. But the host button works as well. I probably should reset this, to be honest. We'll see. I honestly just... This is my first time in 5-2 and beyond the entire stream. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Okay, I think I'm just very confused right now. Yo, what up, Worky? How are you doing? Alright, well... Best case scenario, looking at like a +11 coming out of World 6 here. That's like literal best case. Like perfect water level. Perfect 6-2. I messed up. That's definitely an emote that I have. Oh, it's Ouija, right? Yeah, we're trying something different, Orky. I don't want to stare into your soul. I looked creepy enough. So we want to face the gameplay a bit better. I don't think it's done. We gotta do some experimentation. Gotta go back in the VOD, you know? Okay, well, I should have done that. Or I should have expected that. Oh, it's all caps, that's why. Yeah, need a Luigi emote. There you go. Well, that run was basically dead as soon as we got hit in 5-3, so... We kind of broke the curse. We got past World 5. I never played the first one or the one on 3DS. But I'm happy for fans that wanted a true Luigi's Mansion sequel. I know that people weren't really satisfied with Luigi's Mansion Dark World or whatever it was called. Forgot what it was called. The one for 3DS. I heard most people didn't like that one. Nice. I mean, everyone I know that plays Luigi's Mansion, or at least played it, seems pretty excited about Luigi's Mansion 3. Maybe it's just because nostalgia goggles with a hint of want another Luigi's Mansion game. It looks pretty okay to me. Okay, I didn't see the end of that sentence. Well, I'm happy for Luigi's Mansion fans. Maybe I'll pick it up. But I know if I pick it up, I'm probably just not going to play it. That's how like 90% of new games are. Just give me Paper Mario on the Switch. Just do that for me. Any Paper Mario game. Maybe that's Monkey's Paw here. There hasn't been a good Mario or Paper Mario game in a while. Just give me everything on the Switch. How about that? Oof. What happened there? What happened there? It is remaster T2ID already, okay? They did Wind Waker. They're already remastering GameCube games. Nothing on T2ID actually needs analog controls, right? It's always the excuse that you get when you, Also, I love how I'm blocking myself with the mic here. You always get the excuse for Sunshine. They're never gonna make a Sunshine 2. They're never gonna remaster Sunshine. It uses the analog triggers. But there's a lot of other good games for the system that I don't think is necessary. I mean, I agree. I think it does need it, but like, the naysayers say it's impossible. I think that's a pretty ridiculous thing to say. Because I think it's harder to port the Mario Maker 1 editor to the Switch than I would say to use analog controls regarding Flood. We need to remaster the stream. Inject a little gameplay. I tried yesterday with the practice, but we're gonna need a few extra CCs. Fair enough. I feel like Nintendo HQ really wants to let GameCube controllers die out. It's never gonna happen. It's gonna be 2080. They're gonna be making the official Smash 55. Smash 55 GameCube adapter. Yeah, to be honest, I have no idea. Speaking of Smash, all they have to do is introduce a melee physics mode to new Smash, and I think that would appease so many people. It seems like it'd be pretty easy to do, also. I say that with 0 game development experience. Like, you don't have to remaster Melee and bring it to the Switch. Just, like, have, like, a mode in the options. Kind of like how all those party modes that existed, like stamina fighting and all that stuff. Just the Melee Switch. Just every other game switches. Yeah. Then no one would play Brawl, because tripping's bad. N64 would not even feel like a Smash game to most people. N64 Smash is weird. I think at that point they would just be like, you know what, no balance in these modes. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, that's probably the problem. They're not gonna make sure Banjo-Kazooie plays well in Melee mode. Regardless of whether or not it aged well, it's still a very fun game to watch. I mean, Boom's an awesome Smash player, obviously, so it's really fun to watch him. What other fighting games even are there on the N64? Clay Fighter 63 and a third. I feel like Smash is a little better than that one. Yeah, like 2B's butt in a... Oh my god, what am I doing? 2B's butt in Nier Automata has more polygons than like all of Mario 64. Yeah, Orky's got a few N64 games the last time I checked. It's like I don't even want a PB. The fireworks come rolling in. 4th of July was last week. I've never played Killer Instinct. I have heard of it. Hey, GoldenEye, you're fighting with guns, right? If the fire bar spawns, yeah, I just slow down because I don't want to get hit. If the fire bar doesn't spawn, it's a consistent pattern, at least for me. I'm not gonna say my strats are like the most optimized, but I just do what works for me. Oh my god. Hank, thank you for the raid. Jesus. Yeah, just the best time ever in the tournament. Best time ever in the tournament. Best time in the tournament so far. What's Race World Record's ridiculous though, right? It's like a sub 1905 or something like that. I don't want to say it was a Race World Record. How was your stream, Hank? What did you stream? Yeah, okay, that's what it was. SGDQ. I'm like, there was a ridiculous race that was highly public. Wasn't sure if it was last Warpless tourney or something like that. Well, congrats. It's better than me. By better than me, I've maybe played 5 minutes of Dark Souls. I mean, Cosmic, you're a machine. That's all I can say about racing times. But no, I really do appreciate the raid. Happy you had a fun stream. Thank you again, Hank. Alright. Hyper V-Ball. You're on a volleyball kick right now, Orky. You've mentioned like 3 volleyball SNES games. What's that one Frisbee SNES game? Windjammers or whatever? It's a fun one. Why did I not just go under him? Yeah, Hank, you're gonna boost the gameplay. They have not been the best runs today, but that ends now. Yo, what up, Carol? How are you doing? Oh, rip. Imagine not knowing the entire SNES library. I feel like it's been a long time no see. How have you been, Carol? Hey, no fireworks yet, okay? Yeah, we've had some pretty bad luck in 4-3 especially. I think we're on a good frame roll now, though. I think we're on the same one we had previously. It's just that we had a super jump off a bullet bill and that messes stuff up. Yeah, that was me last week. I actually had to take 6 days off. Just because I went on vacation. It wasn't like anything serious. I had to. No, just for the holiday, you know? Here, please be nice. Hey, it was nice. I feel like he's rescued some pretty royal toads, Blasted T, to be honest. I don't think he's that discriminatory in who he rescues. Ooh, gross. Sure, you know what? I'll take a 34. This is the first time we've actually gotten to 5 with a fire today. And yeah, Orky, I'll accept not knowing the SFC games, but if you don't know all 700 whatever North American SNES releases, are you even a gamer? Notice it said 700 whatever. What is it, like 725, 715? I think it's 715. 755. I know it ends in a 5. And Mario fires shots all the time. Excuse me, what? Also, double what? How am I still alive right now? Yeah, if you can't handle Mario firing shots, or me firing shots for that matter, I don't know if you're in the right place. Sure, you know what? We'll take it. Saving time. Because we missed super jump and PB as well. Alright. Alright, 5-3. Here we go again. Well, this hour's gone by really quickly, actually. Alright. Redemption needed. I'm so happy that this level is not a problem anymore. Like, yeah, I got hit last time I was here, but that was me being me. It's not like RNG make or break the level now. Is Mario Battle Royale still alive? There is a version that exists, but the game is essentially dead. The original got sued out of oblivion, and like the new home for it has like 20 people online. Also, it's something I wouldn't want to stream ever again. Even if it was popular, just because the fact is Nintendo already legally took down one version of the game. I'm not going to play what is hyper illegal. I also don't think the new version has a lot of good SEO. Most people can't find it. I had to be linked it. There is a second version up. I looked at it yesterday because someone linked it to me. But yeah, it had 23 people online and it's been up for weeks. Or I guess 1 week, 2 weeks. So people don't want to play Mario Royale anymore. Sad. Nintendo's just got to release it. I'd be very surprised if they did, but if they do, it's Pog. All right. Also, Fred, you enjoying yourself? I guess so. Yeah, probably didn't have to go under there, but whatever works. I gotta stop bonking on everything. Way too high. Three or one's pretty good, but we're gonna lose a little time. Because we were just that good in the PB. Alright, that's not that much time. I think we're okay. Oof. I don't know if Cosmic's still here, but I apologize in advance. I don't do the fast strat here. Gotta shield your eyes from the slow. Hey, you know it, Ruby. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of 6-4. Me and this level don't really get along. Get along. Hey. We did it. Spoke way too soon on that. Excuse me? Okay, well, that was my fault at the end. Well, we kind of have no more time save after this level, so enjoy the green while you can. And we could just play perfectly. That'd be pretty cool, right? I was already not playing perfectly. Might save a little bit of time. Okay. Oh, I really don't like where I am right now. I hate this coin count. Well, we're just gonna hope for a 7. I mean, if we went fast in the first area, we get a 7. Alright, cool. Nothing to worry about. A. Well, we're halfway done with the run. Can't take that away from me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. I didn't die. I'm very surprised I didn't die, because I slowed down hitting that spring. I was so sure I was gonna die. I'm so happy right now. The thing is, like, if I go and miss that cycle, that's like 7 seconds gone. That's like a lot of time. Oh. Alright, it could have been worse. I think I scrolled my screen a little bit, though. Oh! What is happening? Okay, yeah. I was bound to get hit. And I ruined everything. Oof. Well, I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. My pickle's in view. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, it is a pickle. It's a pickle squishable. I hope not, actually. Don't report a streamer even if it's a joke. Can't even joke about that. I'm too small for someone to actually care if Twitch wrongly bans me. Imagine not getting a reference in chat. Imagine being that guy right now. Being confused about what Orky said. Yeah, praise be Pickle. Pickle with beefy arms. Oh my god. Ruby, you didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway. Thank you for the gift sub to Orky. Orky, longtime viewer of the channel. Enjoy the emotes. I know you will. And enjoy the 3-month badge. You've upgraded from gift subs. Ruby is working on that. Oh, I guess it says how many you... what's the... There's one at 5, right? 5 gift subs is the next gift sub badge. Jesus Christ, that combo. 10 out of 10. That's the reason I do my normal strat, okay? Oof. You know, that pickle's kind of in a scary location. Oh yeah, okay, no, we've had this conversation. We've had this conversation probably like 10 times at this point. We've had it enough that Ruby is contemplating leaving and never coming back right now. Does he even listen? I think it's the second on stream, third including Discord. Feels bad, man. That blue Pogger still scares me. It's like a Cookie Monster. And the Cookie Monster is a scary, scary being. But so, fun fact, I have met the guy who plays the Cookie Monster. I've held the actual Cookie Monster. He came to my high school. So what I'm trying to say is I'm kind of a big deal. Like the biggest of deals. Well, Dotson. I'm sorry to say, if you didn't know this, shield your ears if you're not willing to lose your innocence, but the Cookie Monster is a hand puppet. I said it. There probably wasn't enough delay for you to get ready. Well, I went to school in the Chicago area, and I'm pretty sure Sesame Street was filmed in the Chicago area. That's why he was there. Next, you're going to tell me Big Bird is not a real bird. Next, you're going to tell me there's something wrong with my controller. What just happened? Yeah, I said held. I didn't say caressed. I feel like the Kitboga sub's new. I haven't seen you flex the Kitboga emotes. No, that's not true. I've seen Sunglasses Man a lot. Oh, is there? I hacked Mario on it. I won't commission it, but I'm not... If you want to do that, that's just more content, you know, Dotson? I'm not going to say no. Yeah. copy of Ultimate Fighters in the pits, Orky. Yeah, anything for content, okay? Desperate for it. 'Cause I don't stream enough, obviously. Can't have content from that. One day. One day, 70 hours of streaming a week. 100 hours of streaming a week. 300 hours of streaming a week. I mean, it's pretty obvious it's not a serious level, right, Orky? Oh my god, Ruby. On a tear right now. Thank you for the gift to Dotson. You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. I'm sure Dotson appreciates the sub. Enjoy the emotes, Dotson. For those who don't know, Ruby's pretty cool. Something just buzzed. Well, Dotson, I don't... let me just do a little scan here. Or sometimes Twitch will... I think it's because I have FFZ enabled. It doesn't show me how many months someone has that badge for. I'm gonna guess 5 more months, Dotson. Ruby might be the only one with the 9-month badge right now. Because everyone who was waiting for the 9-month badge eventually graduated. Well, 6-month is habanero. 9-month is habanero that's a little too ripe. Yeah, I might as well just have it say Ruby. Hey, my bit badges are kind of like rubies, when you think about it. Totally what I was going for. OP. Yeah, Jabroni wants his money back. Jabroni's gonna just, you know, quit this channel. Or quit this account, make a new one. It is kind of weird to think about. You have not had all the badges. And you never will. Feels bad, man. One day I'll switch it up, Jabroni. I'll make the 9-month badge the 12-month badge just to let you say you've had all the badges. Twitch introduced like a little too much customization though. Like 9-month and then like the every half year for like partners. It's like too much to ask for. Commissioning art is not cheap. Yes, the camera is mirrored because the gameplay is in the center and the chat's on the right. And the OBS window's on the left. And if I want to look at chat, I want to be facing the game. And I'll show you a bit more in a second. But like, if I want to look at... I'm looking at chat right now. And it's way better to look at chat when you're facing the game versus like, I'm always looking away from the game. Like, that would... And yes, you might ask, why don't you just have chat on the left? Because the dashboard has... I don't know. Humans read right to left. So they don't. Humans read left to right. So it's easier when you have it on the right. That's just me. I didn't even know there was an Initial D video. When did Initial D get released? I guess early 90s. It makes sense. Because don't they use running in the 90s? Wow. I trusted you, Orky. He's gone mad with power. Yeah, this is a band shirt of one of my favorite artists, CFAX Acid Crew. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dotson. I've always wanted to get into the Initial D arcade games, but I don't know, I just can't. There's something impossible about them. Did I really just die in that way? Yeah, all I have to do... Oh, jeez. All I have to do is have my splits and camera on the right side, right? And then I don't have to mirror everything. Wrong! Having your splits on the right of the gameplay is sacrilege. Trick question. It's a book. It's a sandwich. You got camera splits, gameplay, chat. That's how it should be. Layout theory. Yeah, because when you're playing Initial D arcade games, they give you or they don't give it to you. You could buy these like cool cards that like save your progress. And I really wanted to get good at Initial D, so I could be like, check out my card. And then like I put it in, and then like everyone's gasping. It's like, he's so good at Initial D. But that would never happen, even if I was really good at Initial D. So I gave up on my dream real quick. Yeah, people are crying at my gameplay. You see, I'm not going for laughs, I'm going for gasps. Gasps is such a weird word. Kind of like wasps. And SPS is such a weird combination of letters. It's like fake whispering to another person. Stop having so much video game knowledge, Orky. What are you doing? I'm getting scared by the facts now. Kinda unrelated, but like... When I was at the beach, we had like... We were renting like a place at the beach, but like you could hear all the people at the beach from the place. If you listen closely enough to the Roller Coaster Tycoon stock crowd footage, then listen to how crowds sound, it's very realistic. That's all I had to tell you. Roller Coaster Tycoon got crowd sounds correct. It sounds truly like a crowd. Good job, Roller Coaster Tycoon. What am I saying? Close. It's a B beach. Alright, well, start with C64 games and ZX Spectrum. Good luck, Orky. Good luck. Honestly, I love Roller Coaster Tycoon. One of my favorite games of all time. Probably one of the top 10 most played games in my library. But I just play in a very different way than other people. I just get unlimited money, make my own custom park with everything unlocked, and I just kind of I chill. It was not to the left or the right of the beach. I think it was to the west. Yeah, camel try for the X68,000. Is left or is west of the beach? Is that the left? Am I doing it wrong? 'Cause I don't know. East of the beach might be pretty hard considering I'm on the East Coast. Well then, I'm sorry. I apologize. No, but I would like... If I had a guarantee people would watch, I would just love to chill and play Roller Coaster Tycoon for hours on end. But I don't think that's where the stream's direction is going. Also, I'm unsure if you're even allowed to play Open RCT. So basically, the community has modded Roller Coaster Tycoon to make it a more usable experience, and they call it Open RCT. But I don't know if it's technically legal to stream. Alright. Gameplay. I guess. It's been a bit. It's not really illicit. It's like any modding scene. Just like how randomizer for Link to the Past is probably not legal. It's a ROM, like ROM hacks in general. It's basically a ROM hack. Yeah, you could probably stream it. Just because if ROM hacks aren't getting the hammer, there's no reason why this should. You're all blowing my mind with saying you're doing it. You're saying you will, but will you? Will you? I got trust issues, okay? Everyone says they want to watch the Flintstones the movie SNES speedruns, but then I do it and I have 3 viewers. But, like, honestly, do people even stream Roller Coaster Tycoon? If you go to Roller Coaster Tycoon, are there, like, people streaming right now? I feel like it might get old a little quickly. There is one guy in the Roller Coaster Tycoon directory not actually streaming Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think the answer is no. But to be fair, there's probably one guy in the Lost Levels directory playing Lost Levels. Max 5. It is, but how do you stream without speedrunning? No one's told me how yet. I've been trapped. Yeah, I follow the Roller Coaster Tycoon subreddit too. So that like they have a lot of like cool tricks to increase excitement rating and stuff like that. And some of the like the shortest 9 excitement coaster is like this ridiculous looking thing. Because I didn't realize for the longest time that like the coaster's excitement rating and stuff like that in Roller Coaster Tycoon is heavily dependent on the scenery and other coasters interacting with it. Like, if you have a coaster that goes through the loop of another coaster, both that coaster and the one that has the loop, like, increase their excitement rating. It's not just, like, what the coaster is built with initially. Like, I didn't know all these tricks. I was a very simple Roller Coaster Tycoon player. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, you don't have to watch that. That's like 90% of the Roller Coaster Tycoon experience. Especially if you're playing 3. Like, I know that 2 is the one that everyone loves, but I still love 3. Rupert. Alright, give me a second here. We have to focus on this level and not die. Alright, we did that. Barely. Rupert, thanks for the 4 months. I do really appreciate it. A lot of subs today. You're all pretty awesome. Enjoy the emotes. I'm excited for Saturday. I don't know about you. I'm kind of just waiting for more information, though. Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. It's fine. The runs are bad. I'm just, you know. De-rusting, quote unquote. Yeah, fair enough, Rupert. Definitely, you don't need any excuses there. But to be fair, I don't know how much Big John is, I don't know how much big, oh, shit. Why would I? Well, we didn't lose that much time. I should have gotten the 8, though. That's what I meant to do. I haven't seen Big John do Warpless D-4 anyway. So you might just both be rusty. Yeah, Dotson, there's a lot of cool tricks that don't just end up exploding park members, too. Like, there's ways to, like, fuse roller coasters together despite them, like, physically not being able to do certain things. Like, there's some, like, just like every game, there's some glitches to abuse in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Alright, we're doing these. Oof. Alright, minus 1.9 is the worst. Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Now I know, minus 1.9 is a sad, sad frame rule. There are people who regularly upload Roller Coaster Tycoon stuff. It is news to me. Alright, we need a super jump. Yeah, what are they doing, Orky? Where am I streaming from? I'm streaming from the same room I normally do. I just changed the camera angle a little bit, so I'm not staring directly into people's souls. Like, I've gone back in some of my VODs, I'm like, I could probably do something with this. I don't think this is a permanent camera angle, but still. Unless you mean the event on Saturday, in which case, information like restreaming and stuff like that is hopefully coming soon. Does it really? What? What? That's how we die? Well, if you go back in my VOD, the top left, that's my music cabinet. I moved the pickle though. What do you mean weird glow? Do I look like I've been sweating? Oh, I see the image, but I don't think it's that weird. I think it's just the light of the PC reflecting on the mic. Alright, I am Speed, okay? Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna have to work on. Mic placement regarding camera placement. 'Cause this thing's huge. Hey? Eh. I got a raid from Hank Sinatra. Wow, no faith, Pink. This is entirely my own. We're streaming big. Exactly, Jabroni's on my side here. People just, they want Lost Levels content. Oh, thank God. I was scared Poggo was gonna not allow me to use Poggo emotes anymore after I revealed I have an anime emote on my FFZ list. I mean, I could just use slightly smaller one, but forgot the correct. Actually, no, I definitely should be able to capitalize that correctly. Nice OPOP. I do that, though. Yeah, Poggo Mad and slightly smaller Poggo Mad. I mean, Azumanga Daioh was one of the first, or is that how you pronounce it? That was one of the first anime I ever saw. And that was one of the first animes that was memed to death. Like, I actually thought it had to be a good show based on all the memes that came out of it. It's not that good of a show. I mean, everyone saw that on the internet in 2005 if they were into anime. Like, I don't know if you've seen the AMV Hell series, but that was, like, massively a part of it. Yeah, my anime watching days were, like, 2005, or, like, 2003 to, like, 2010. Yeah, thank you, Pink, for using the new OPOP. I worked very hard in the Photoshop for that. Getting that hat placement ever so slightly okay. Turns out there are not that many good angled hats that fit on OPOP's head. But I think I did the job that needed to be done. And I did it okay enough. I think Azumanga Daioh, Daioh is one of those shows that if you wouldn't know from the name, but as soon as you see it, you'd be like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. Give you a gold. Okay. I'm gonna have to take it away, but there you go. I giveth, but I taketh. Yeah, we'll get 2 coins here. No problem, man. Best possible time is oh yeah, when I did that gold. I mean, it's not that far off from human summon best. I don't know what to say, Orky. If you're not playing Katakuri Post Nin on the PS1, then you're not playing PS1 games right. Okay? Did I say Katakuri? Isn't that the One Piece character? Koro Koro Post Nin. That or the Bulldozer fighting game. Those are the only two PS1 games that are good. Oh my god. Ruby. Thank you so much for the 3rd gift sub of the stream. I don't know what to say except thanks. You're going nuts. The gift sub button is out of control. I do really, really appreciate it though. And Indigo, I know he'll appreciate the emotes. You're giving it to really good people. So thank you so much. You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. See, if I keep saying that over and over again, it just won't sound genuine anymore. But what else do I say? Yeah, Ruby's got a curated list here. So yes, what I'm trying to say is Ruby is upgraded from cool to really cool. We did it. Indigo, I feel like Indigo's had us up before. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't put me in political office. That'd be so dumb. I'm like a senator. I'm like, oh. The milk lobby has gifted 2,000 subs in my channel. I'm gonna approve of their policy. Corrupt to the core. Yo, but Ruby, again. Thank you for the gift sub to Adam. Adam's also a cool guy. Yeah, your curated list of gift subs is just picking from only the best. I don't know what to say, Ruby. You're extremely generous, and I do really, really appreciate it. Yeah, look at that cool gift sub badge that Ruby can't see because Ruby disables all badges. Feels bad, man. You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. Yes. Ripe for the harvest, Ruby. I don't even know what that means. But I said it, and I can never take it back. Yeah, I don't think I'm running for political office anytime soon, Orky. For more reasons than I can be corrupted by gift subs. Like, what? How many Twitch streamers are actually in political positions? I know that Ben SMW, or Ben42, ran for political office. But besides that, I feel like it's not a good mix. I mean, there's that new streamer on the block, Bernie Sanders. But he doesn't even game, okay? Well, I don't know. You did sign the Twitch terms of service, didn't you? Also, I totally did that to myself. I'm pretty sure the Twitch TOS says that organ harvesting is part of their standard yearly random user agreement, you know? It's kind of like the human centipede. Yeah, Jabroni was ready. Well, no, Bernie Sanders got a Twitch channel. Like, he streams on Twitch now. But he just streams political rallies. And no, this is not a political discussion. No reason to make it a political discussion. It's not political to say Bernie Sanders streams on Twitch. I got the Falun Gong in my mind. I don't know what to say, Ruby. Actually, like, yeah. I got a new license plate. Got a vanity license plate. Virginia has an option to do, like, a license plate that, like, kind of like for charity. Like you could get a cool license plate and they do a $30 donation to a certain charity. I got the Friends of Tibet one. So maybe that's why I got the Falun Gong on my mind. It's a fucked up thing in China. Anyway. Moving on. That run was a really bad run because I died in a really dumb way. The end. Yo, what up, ad boy? Yeah, jabroni. I'll never escape that quote, will I? Yeah, I feel like running for office and being a Twitch streamer just straight up can't mix. Like a gaming Twitch streamer. I haven't heard of anyone, right? Being the mayor of a town and Twitch streamer. Yeah, I want to hear him say thanks for the 500 bits. I'm sorry, Indigo. I can't just PB on command, unfortunately. Well, I'm gonna mandate a copy of Lost Levels, or All-Stars, in everyone's home. Start a war with Japan unless Nintendo releases All-Stars for the Switch. We got some good policy positions already. Yeah, I don't think he's ever like actually been a streamer. He's just live streaming his content to Twitch. You know what? I wish I did too, Indigo. Which is why I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna get a 69-69 actually. I'm gonna get a 70-09. It's a casual 70-minute run. Jesus, it's 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. and I've done nothing with my day. What, just like... Alright, cool, I'm just wrong. Thanks, Ruby. I mean, that's what my rice cooker probably says. I haven't set the timer yet. What are time zones? You guys are nuts. Yeah, I think if you're dual streaming, you're just not doing it right. Like, obviously, there's implications. You can't be affiliate and dual stream. There's a 24-hour exclusivity clause with your Twitch content. But... yeah, you can't dual stream, and, like, it just, like, trying to do too many things makes you bad at everything. Okay, I thought that, okay? All my life, I was like, oh, why would I get a rice cooker? It's just, like, an extra money and extra space for something I could do in a pot. Not having to worry about under or overcooking rice is a very nice thing. I recommend it. I mean, that's a pretty good coast of Lake Michigan. It's got Chicago. Okay. I like Kevin DDR2 curbs. But mainly because I play with Monty games. It's okay to clean. I knew Kevin DDR, not from speedrunning, before he was cool, okay? I used to be friends with him on Facebook when I had a Facebook. What I'm trying to say is I'm the biggest deal on the planet. but not actually. Now, Kevin's a cool guy. I just made a fool out of myself. But Kevin's a cool guy. GoldenEye speedrunning, I just can't get into. Just, it's not for me. Eleven's pretty late. I'm probably stopping around the 4-hour mark. So, 40 minutes from now. I mean, obviously, if I have a run that's like in World 4, I'm gonna continue it, even if it's 10:40, you know? I mean, I agree, Ruby. What would the stream be without Jabroni? I don't think I answered Paco's question. It seems pretty easy to clean. I hope I've been cleaning it correctly. I haven't used it a lot. Oh god, Adam. Oh god. Yeah, both Adam and Indigo from the gift subs, they're one away from the triple gift sub pepperoncini. I feel like that happens a decent amount. As long as he's having a good time, you know, Curbs. Like, I'm just happy for streamers when they're like doing what they want. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm very aware of that bullshit. Hyper aware of that bullshit. Still get that stuff in our speedrun. Yeah, and I could do the what? There's 40 levels, 40 times 6. The 240. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like they're trying to tell you something, Adam. I know they're like, people don't say it publicly, but like some people like get upset, like, oh, they've been gifted 3 subs in my channel and they didn't continue your sub, or didn't continue the sub. How ungrateful. Like, subbing costs a lot of money. Am I worth half Netflix? Maybe, since they're getting rid of The Office. Sounds good, Indigo. But am I worth half of, I don't know. What's $10 a month? Amazon Prime? It's weird to think of Amazon Prime in costs per month. Oh, I 100% disagree, Curbs. A lot of people would love to actually use sub emotes, but they just can't because it costs $5 per sub, which again is not that cheap. It seems cheap on the surface, but a $5 subscription is something that I rarely do. Like, people don't buy $5 apps, etc. So it allows for people to be generous in the communities that they really enjoy and want to give back more to. Especially ones like mine where I'm not comfortable actually getting people's donations. Like, I want people to get something out of it. And it allows the people who wouldn't regularly be able to sub to enjoy the community more than they would otherwise. Several dollars. That seems like enough, to be honest. But again, no pressure. Like, being here is the most important thing. Not that I don't appreciate subs, but like, I'm not doing this for money, you know? Also, hit up your stepsister. I mean, yeah, but like a cash donation, they get that $5. I get like $2.50 in maybe 15 days. The thing about like a sub-apocalypse for like a smaller streamer, like you got to be realistic. If someone like was insane and donated 100 gift subs to me, not donated, but gifted 100 subs to me, like I wouldn't be like, oh, I just have triple-digit subs now. Like I would understand that that's going away. So to like a sub-apocalypse is not really a negative. It's just something that's expected. Like sub-apocalypse was like really bad back in the day, like way back in the day when if you drop below a certain tier, you weren't able, like you lost emotes on Twitch. I remember that system, and that was like ultra stressful. I'm glad they got rid of it. Oh, I have a job. Streaming full-time is... I would not want to do it unless I had independent wealth otherwise. Because having to rely on Twitch as an income source just... It ruins the video game, I think, and it also ruins the, it ruins streaming, because it's just so stressful. And you can't stop. I mean, even if no one continues to sub, as long as they use the emotes, that's a win. Like, I've gifted subs randomly using, like, gift a sub to a community button. And the person never... It's like a lurker that literally never types in chat. And that's good for the streamer, but, like, someone else could have gotten that sub gift, you know? So that's the only situation where I would call it a lose. And it's not really even that much of a lose, because the streamer still gets money. Yeah, but even 1,000 subs, like, yeah, 1,000 subs is indicative of like way more bit donations and stuff like that. But like, that's still only $30,000 a year, assuming you get a 50-50 split. And like $30,000 a year for what is most likely more than 40 hours a week, and then is what is most likely not stable. You can get $30,000 a year much easier, I would say, in other professions. Yeah, but use the emotes at least other places. We also just lost so much time. Yeah, that's just, yeah, don't know. Oh my god, people actually do that, and I get so scared. I get so scared of them. Like, I read so many posts on our Twitch that are like, I just quit my job, I'm gonna stream full time, I'm an affiliate, I get, like, and it's not like something unreasonable, it's like, oh, I have like 30 subs, like, that's like, for an affiliate, that's pretty good. Most affiliates get like 0 subs. Like, the vast majority, I've seen graphs, it's like, most of them have not unlocked any other emote tiers. But it's like, I can't think of a worse decision. Because, I don't think there's anything sadder than like a full-time streamer that quit their job and then doesn't make enough money to like sustain full-time streaming. I see too many of them. At least one has to be real, Paco. At least one. Yo, shoutouts to the Homestar Runner reference in, did I say Homerar? Homestar Runner reference in 2019. I actually am really excited. I'm getting their board game. I got it on Kickstarter. Yeah, little brother. He's making his own way or whatever he says. Homerar. Feisty. Oh yeah, not make it on its way home. Make it on my own. Yeah, what up, Mars? Thanks for the host, by the way. I think most that are extremely, like, okay, most people extremely successful are going to stay extremely successful. But no, like, people who are able to sustain themselves full time, I think they've amassed enough people that they should be able to be okay. Like, yes, there aren't that many people who are like 40 plus that stream right now, but people or the audiences are going to grow up with them. I think we talked about this yesterday, actually. It's weird to think about the future of live streaming, but it's like, if you're invested in a streamer and you've been watching them for years, it's not like you're just going to stop most of the time. Unless they drastically change their content. And if Twitch as a platform falls apart, it's not like... You're going to still watch the people you watched on Twitch just on another platform. I'm not, like, super worried. Like, the thing is, people trying to switch platforms now... Generally, it's a bad idea because people are locked into Twitch. But if Twitch is not an issue, then... It's not like the people are just going to forget they exist, you know? Oh, no. Yeah, all that stuff, like Adult Swim Shop, Homestar Runner Shop, you can't get that stuff anymore. I'm very lucky to have my full box set of Speemails. You know, the things you could watch online. But I have the DVD box set. I'm sure you could find one on eBay, Mars. Or not Mars, Dotson. Yeah, that's a job that's not going to be automated out. Dotson, are you getting the game? Sorry, the board game specifically. The Homestar Runner board game. The thing about like live streaming versus speedrunning, I think that they go hand in hand. You need a platform to live stream your attempts. Well, I think it's a little too late to back the Kickstarter, but they're like sending them out soon. I got it. It has like wood carved models and stuff. It's really good. Or it looks really good. It's the Trogdor board game. What's not to love? Just on the whole switching platforms discussion, I think YouTube has a very, very long way to go. There's just a complete different like, it's just the culture of Twitch. You can't emulate culture. Like, you could have better technical specs, but they can't put the Twitch in the YouTube. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to force people to do stuff for money. Yeah, but it's like saying the modern state of Cambodia was founded much later than, like, say, China. They developed different cultures, though. Yeah, exactly. And also, a lot of the Speemails have a lot of really good rewatch value. But no, what I'm trying to say is, like, yeah, just because one was after the other doesn't mean they can't develop their own separate environments. A lot of the stuff that YouTube is trying to do is, like, copying Twitch. Like, they created, like, the whole sub and emote thing. It just wasn't the same. I think my favorite is Original Bubs. That is probably my favorite Speemail. Yeah, this world record culture we live in. It's about fun, okay? If you're playing a video game and you're not having fun, wow, I almost died. Then are you really playing a game? Yeah, see, the secret curbs is to just be second place because everyone took your records. That's how you triple your viewership to 3. Oh yeah, the whole GFC thing. I mean, I don't really know too much about the Yu-Gi-Oh community, but it seems pretty fucked. YouTube just seems like it's much harder to form communities. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a few bad people in the YouTube comment sections. I don't really think you can equate a sub on YouTube with a follower on Twitch. I think it's a lot easier to initially get followers on Twitch, but it's much harder to obviously get the big numbers like you can on YouTube. I mean, that just, it goes without saying there's a lot more competition on YouTube as a platform. Because of that, it's easier to find smaller streamers on Twitch. But because it's a smaller platform overall, it's harder to get the same numbers that you can get on YouTube. I did get it. I got it, Ruby. Not Ruby. Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to both Ruby and Jabroni for mistaking your names for a split second before correcting myself. You're both deeply offended. I don't know who's more offended, but... guess we'll never find out. Probably Jabroni, because he actually said that. Yo, thanks for the bit, stepsister. Gotta flex that custom bit badge. Those are really new in the channel. Yeah, going from YouTube and then going to Twitch and like understanding what subscriptions are is a little confusing. Got ourselves a run here. Poor Jabroni. Poor me. Poor me. We were so green. Now we're green with nausea over those horrible, horrible fireworks. That was entirely my bad, too. I should always be focusing on that stuff. I was focusing on the bills. Well, you'd be a dick. Even if you... I guess you technically can do that. You'll be banned. You just call your bank and issue a chargeback. Twitch has been known to refund, bits and subs on stolen credit cards, though. It happened to a... like, there was this whole fake Twitch Prime subscription thing where, like, people would, like, make bots to sign up for Twitch Prime and then sub to streamers. And, like, I know people who had, like, 1,000 subs refunded because they weren't actually real. But that's a very special case. Yeah, it's a little difficult. I like the saying though, Mars. Where's that Kermit emote with the gun? The Uzi. Oh my god. And we're dead. Yeah, I know. I know, I've tried. I just messed up horribly. Don't worry about it. Hey, I've said too much. We're all gonna get banned. I usually do it. I didn't do it in the PB though. That's why I have a 1.5 second time save there. Or whatever it is. Yeah, we had like good execution. We just had none of the tricks in the PB. Didn't get super jump, didn't get that. 7-1, didn't get wall jump. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I'm saying that so much. I'm weird. Anyway. I like 45s. We got a 45. There we go. Yes. The quintessential Picante quote. Oh, we're gonna do this right now. Okay, you know what? That works. I don't think we get a 2, but it works. Okay, we get a 2. It's really easy to get a 2. How? What is going on? That's happened twice today, and I think that this controller's fine. I haven't been messing up with it, but that's happened a bunch of times. Alright. Yeah, through every year I mentioned Mecha Robot Golf. Oh, we're still... God. My total playtime is ruined. Alright, this is probably my last run. Next run that gets out of World 1 is my last run. And now it's the worst. Orky, are you a human being? Or are you a highly sophisticated web crawler that just posts random game names? I'm still not sure. Yeah, maybe. But what is a Bork? Jesus, that's a lot of money. Oh yeah, all the Satellaview games with BS in the title. Yeah, don't play A Link to the Past. Play bullshit A Link to the Past. Probably some cutesy animal term. Oh yeah, isn't that what like Doge says? Doesn't Doge Bork? Do I speedrun any other games? I haven't really speedrun a lot recently, besides this game, but I do speedrun other Mario games. If you go to exclamation mark SRC, you can see my profile. I plan on diversifying a bit more. I'm hopefully getting an update paste bin out sometime in the next couple days. Did someone misspell block? Gross. Yeah, that has to be a very obscure term. If I said, he's borking me in public, people would think I'm really dumb. Exclamation mark SRC. Go for it. No, you're not. You're just a tool politicians used against one another. Okay? Why bork your opponent when you can Orky bork your opponent? Order your Orky bork now. 6 payments of $19.99. Hey, I could get a few if I want. Yeah, all I have to do is go to speedrun.com. Go to games. Then sort by total players ascending, and then I can find all the games on speedrun.com with 0 runners. There's a lot of them. There's way too many of them. Alright, we gotta be careful here. See, look at that. No fireworks. Sort by player count. Up. Yeah, Spyro Shadow Legacy for the Nintendo DS has 0 runners. Now, is it a good game? I have no idea, but I could have world record if I just complete the game in one sitting. Do I drink coffee or tea or nothing in the morning? I generally don't drink any caffeine in the morning, but I do like the taste of tea, so sometimes I have it on stream. I haven't had it on stream in forever, though. I think that's just due to the fact that it's hot out. And that's how a lot of it is. A lot of people, like, to have a world record on an actually popular speed game is very impressive. Like, games with, like, 3 runners, like, you can, don't get me wrong, you can have a very impressive record and be the only one who speedruns the game. It's just usually less common. Earl Greygasm? Jesus, I can't say. Greygasm, there we go. Oh, such a bully, honestly. I mean, jabroni. That's the breakfast of champions right there. Yeah, do you like your sausage links liquid or solid? I'm a little partial to the liquid right now. What do you run, Curbs? All right. Okay, that makes sense that I don't know the games. Oh, liquid sausage, can't get enough of it. You know what they say. People can't get enough of my liquid sausage. They keep saying that, I don't know why. You understand I was like very intentional with that statement, right? You have so little faith in me that you think I said that accidentally, Ruby? I'm in on the innuendo. That's why there's in the name. You know, ignore like the 9 previous times where it wasn't on purpose. I think I need to go. I can't believe the streamer said that. Yeah, free world record for the Grinch on Game Boy Color. Come on, just speedrun it. Just speedrun it. Get the world record in Grinch Game Boy Color. It needs you. Yo, Paco's on the case, Indigo. Yeah, all toasters don't toast toast, though. Because if you're toasting toast, like, you toast bread to make toast. They got it wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a inclusionist rather than a exclusionist when it comes to games on speedrun.com. I'm not on the mod team, so I can't really say much. But I'm definitely not an inclusionist when it comes to categories on a leaderboard. Like, if you want your obscure category, make a wiki and do your own moderation. Having obscure categories and things like category extensions just takes up moderators' time from actually verifying runs on popular categories. And, yes, a category can be deemed good and not necessarily be one of the more popular categories. You could enjoy a category that's a misc category and speedrun it all you want, but if you're the only one who takes it seriously, you should probably be the one verifying your own runs. It's up to the community to decide what they consider the most important runs, not one person themselves. Maybe that's a bit of a controversial opinion, but that's how I am. Like, if a run gets popular enough that it can be considered a main category, that's good. But category extensions probably just shouldn't exist. They probably should just be on a wiki somewhere where the 2 people who play them could verify their own runs. Two people who do a specific category. Because I can't think of the last category extension, at least on SMB1, that had more than like 3 or 4 runners. And that's not to say, like, I'm not trying to be pretentious here. I'm just saying, like, the people who play that category should have their own verification process and not clog up the leaderboards. Like, I think category extensions being allowed on speedrun.com is a mistake. Maybe that's a little too controversial. I'm just... Okay, you know what? I just lost time to the pause, but here we are. What's ice on again? I know it's an SMB1 category, but still. Yeah, but think about the trophy on your speedrun.com profile, Curbs. Literally the most important thing. No, I meant ASI, or ASIN, or whatever it is. Nice. Yeah. That was Rupert's square root of 6889 or whatever it is. Oh my god. I forgot I actually went fast. I thought I was gonna get a 3. Here we are. Jabroni's going crazy today. I'm getting so many fireworks. Like, there's just, like, so much... There's such just, like... Like, I almost want to say, like, romanticization, is that a word? Of, like, having your run on speedrun.com. You don't have to be on speedrun.com to be a speedrunner. And yes, it is the main hub for speedrunning. But just because your specific run of a specific category for a specific game is not listed on the site does not mean it's not a speedrun. I don't think 305 is possible, Indigo. Also, this runs... Oof. I mean, that's a good lineup. Any lineup with Ogre Battle for the SNES is a good lineup in my book. It's one of the most underrated games on the console. I think 305 is possible in... He gets it in Lost Levels All-Stars? Or does he get it in FDS? Because I've never seen a 305 in All-Stars. If it's possible, then it's very, very, very tight. Nice. Well, I wish you luck, Curbs, but we're about to end here. Send me a clip of that, Indigo, because right now I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I don't believe you. It could probably happen, but I would need to see evidence before I believe it. Yo, what up, Filth Pile? It came right as I'm ending. Who are we gonna host? Host Busters. Now we're gonna host up Barley because I've never been able to host him at this time. Barley's a cool guy too. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you so much, Ruby, for all the gift subs. And thank you, Hank and True Black Shark and Cyclops for the raids. You're all cool people. I'm making this way too long. Why? Okay. This game... my browser froze on me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I can't raid anyone. I'm actually struggling here. Jesus. Alright, we're typing it out. We're not... Oh god, my phone's... This actually froze. Okay, 1 second. I can't... No, like literally the browser froze. So I could see the chat on OBS, but like everything stopped responding. My computer okay? Jesus. Okay, well, I will type it on my phone. Ooh, okay. Anyway. I'm on my phone. We're gonna host Barley. He's a cool guy. See ya. I did it in his channel instead of mine. It's very painful. I agree with that, Jabroni. But everything crapped out as soon as I was about to end. It's the internet telling me something. Alright, see ya.